takes slow. The night gets deep. Your silhouette a secret I keep. Whispers crawl where the shadows lead. Velvet skies, your name's a song.
Hey. I'm so excited you're here.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Sacred and Naked. I am Charity. I'm your sacred intimacy guide. And if you are looking for healing, love, self-love, partner love, any kind of love, or a reminder that you are not alone, you have come to the right place. Welcome to my safe space. We have a very special guest. Hi, Boo.
Hi.
This is my friend.
Quitania.
Yes. Hi.
How you doing?
So we went to school together, but we reconnected on social media through Poly Talk and found out that we had a lot of the same views and some of the same experiences, and like we have been tight ever since.
Yep.
And she has become a client, which has been a great experience for me. I don't know about you. I'll let you talk about that, later, but I'm so happy to have you here. Before we get into what our topic is, I want to, as always, start off with gratitude. I am so grateful that you guys choose to come back here week after week, video after video. Our subscribers are growing. Our views are through the fucking roof. And the engagement is there, which is my favorite fucking part. I love to know what you guys think, and please converse with me. I love all things fucking relationship. So thank you for letting me know that our content is meaningful to you. Okay. Are you ready? Oh my God. So the topic for today: men like to be lied to. They want to be lied to, and this is not a male bashing thing, like men ain't shit type thing. We love men.
We love y'all.
So fucking much. Too fucking much. But our experience show that you all love being lied to. You rather be lied to. You do not want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Shout out to, I don't know the name of that movie, but I know that's Tom Cruise.
I know it from The Rock.
I'm so excited about this topic. I know there's going to be so many comments from our viewers. Hopefully both women. Please, women, chime in. Please, because I do have a lot of male viewers that comment and engage with me. So women, please chime in. This one is for you. I know you have experience with men wanting to be lied to, cannot handle the fucking truth, need their ego stroked because they're fragile. And I love men. I'm telling you, I love men for real, but it's ridiculous at this point. So I just want to ask you, like, what your experience with that is. Like, how do you know? What? I'm sure you have more than one, but tell me, like, what's your experience with that?
About me, I had a guy actually tell me he prefers that I'm not honest. He prefers that I lie to him. Like, he's okay with not knowing the full truth, and that baffles me because I'm big on integrity. I'm big on just honesty in general because, I don't like to be lied to. Mm-hmm. So I prefer, where I'd rather you tell me the truth and hurt my feelings than allow me to make me feel good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm always going to be the same way. Like, I'm going to give you the utmost honesty and respect. But that seems to be frowned upon in the male community. So.
And I'm not a man, so I don't, because I'm like you. Tell me, and let me choose to deal with you, or let me choose how I want to move, or let me choose. But tell me the truth so I know what I'm dealing with.
Correct.
I wonder why how did this conversation happen? Like, how did he end up saying, I'd rather you lie to me? Is that, I know I probably didn't quote you. What did he say again?
He prefers to be lied to. He doesn't want to know the truth. So this is my ex, obviously. But we were best friends first. So like, we've known each other 20 plus years. Mm-hmm. And friend Q, girlfriend Q, two different people. So being the honest person that I am, even as a friend, I'd never held back even then. So, but then I guess because of the fact that he was just my friend and not my lover, it's totally different as it pertains to what you decide that you're going to accept. So our relationship was short-lived. I miss him. That's my dog. It's always my dog. But
shout out to you, ex.
But he's just, things are different when you become a couple. So it's kind of hard to, regardless of being friends for so long and then going into their relationship side, like, things are not going to be the same. It's a strict program over there.
Yeah.
Strict. And, when we were just friends, it was just laid back.
Yeah, you can be honest and you can be blunt.
Now I got to, make sure my shoes on the right feet and my hair the right way. But it just was a strict program, and it didn't align with either one of us. So, when you've been friends with someone for so long, there's still kind of this wall up to where you think you're being vulnerable, but then when you become a couple, you realize that the wall is higher than you thought. Yeah. Even when you thought you let it down.
Yeah.
So
I think it's harder to be vulnerable in the lover space.
100%, because me being the honest person that I am, it's a curse, because I was always this honest person, even as friends. But now that I'm being honest as your girlfriend,
you're too honest.
Like it.
Yeah.
And it just came out like, I don't like when you're honest. I want you to lie to me. I'm like, So, but even with all of that being said, it's still all coming almost a year after we broke up. So, yeah.
I hate that. But I understand. Like, I've been there. I remember when my husband and I first talked about like having an open relationship. This was, my son might have been 2. He was kind of game for it, and then was like, kind of guilted me, like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not enough man for you. Oh man, damn. Oh shit, it's not what but then fast forward 15 years later or so, we revisited because I had found out that he had been unfaithful the entire marriage. I had also been unfaithful, but I was more open with it, but I did not know he was being unfaithful. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's just open it up. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh no, I'm done with that. I'm done. No, you're not done. You're not done. We're not done. I'm not done. Let's open it. And I've had a few partners since we've opened it, and he hasn't had many. And it's just something I think about openly knowing.
Oh,
it's something about openly knowing, I think, for the men, because I know men. I know a man who cheated on his wife with so many women. The one time she cheated on him, and it was a little more, it got out there. It was a little more public. he did not forgive her. He divorced her, and you know what I'm saying, and just drug her name, like just through the mud and everything. But I know for a fact, not personally, I didn't sleep with him, but I'm saying I know he was sleeping with other women. And so men can't handle, they can't handle it. They just can't handle it. And I don't really know. I don't know what, I mean, I guess the ego is fragile. I don't really know what it is. We got to get some men on here. If you're a man and you don't mind coming on and really talking about this from your perspective, we would love to have you on. You know, please comment, let us know. But it really is, I think, a known fact amongst women that men cannot handle the truth. They do not want the truth. They don't want the truth.
They do not.
You have any other experiences with it? Or we can move into the next question, which is like, how does it affect your dating life? So you said that this person is now your ex. Mm-hmm. How does it affect? Because, I'm not out there dating, not for real. So I don't really know the rules of dating and how it, but how does that affect your dating life? That like men want to be like this?
Are there rules of dating at this point?
Oh.
Everybody's different. You really just gotta find your person, and I think that's the part that is difficult, because you don't know what your person is if you've never had anybody that's even remotely close to what you think you want. Just even the whole being in love and things like that. Like I can't say that I've truly ever been in love, because I feel like it's a certain type of feeling, and I just haven't felt that with anyone. But just. It's lonely. It's lonely for sure. But for me, a lot of things that I did within my past kind of molded me to be a certain person, and that person might not necessarily be a good person in the public eye, right?
Okay. Expound if you can.
I used to be a people pleaser, and I am no longer that. So now that I, set boundaries and let you know what I want, what I don't, what I expect, what I don't expect. It comes off as mean. It comes off as demanding. But I mean, I've been a good girl for so long.
Because you took the words out of my mouth. Like, it sounds like what we've talked about before. Like, the good girls finish last, and I know the saying is like good guys finish last, but good girls also finish last. Like, I've been the woman who I'm talking about cooked 3 meals.
Oh. Teach me.
A day. You got a hearty breakfast. You got a hearty lunch. Like, you know what I mean? And my mom used to like praise that about me. Oh, you cooking like, you know what I mean? Like, I've also, just try to like sexually be the whatever and just go with what the man wants. You know what I mean? And I've been the good girl. I've been whatever you ask, whatever you need. How can I support you? Mm-hmm. What do you need? I'll be everything. I've been that. I've been that in my marriage. I've been that with the boo ships. You know what I mean? I've done that, and still don't have.
What do we have to show?
What? I mean, what? So of course I'm be like, this not gonna work for me. Mm-hmm. Fuck no, I'm not doing that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because why would I? I've done the ego stroking. I've done the, let me take care of you. I can be whatever.
We're not being taken care of.
No. Fuck no. We're not being taken care of anywhere. Like, it's too much, to be provided for emotionally. You know what I mean? Spiritually. Mm-hmm. Sexually, sometimes it's like, oh, like you are, like, and I get so worked up with the sexual part because like, really, you should be laying this shit down. To me, that's the fucking least you can do. The very the bare minimum. You should be laying that shit down. Man. So, damn. So, and then you kind of went into the next question with like, where does that leave you now? And it sounds like you're choosing you.
For sure, I'm choosing me. But even with that, to let someone know that you're choosing yourself, and people feel like you're being selfish or ego driven or things like that. It's like, at what point am I ever going to choose myself if I don't do that now? Because I have little boys that I'm raising, and I just don't want them to look at me and think that I'm the poster child of what a woman should be. Whether that be my past experiences, whether that be multiple men coming around, just so many different ways that I can fix things so that the person that is for me can find me in the right space. Mm-hmm. So that's the hard part, though, actually doing the work.
Doing the work is so fucking hard, but it's so fucking worth it. And I have seen you, man, and I would say that we have been in this space for a while, but we haven't been in like maybe a consistent space, but just the work that you've done and the intentionality that you've put out there, and just the passion that you've shown as a woman who doesn't want your children to have to heal from you. And that's why I started doing the work. Like, God, man, I am at the time 30 something, years. I'm still 30 something, but I'm hitting 40. But at the time, like, I am struggling with my childhood shit, and I'll be damned if my children are sitting in a therapy session talking about what my mama did and what she didn't do. And I'm not gonna be perfect by any means, but I'm intentional. Like, I'm intentionally trying to heal myself and to make sure I can show up as the parent that my children need. They deserve that shit, man. They deserve that shit. So your healing journey, and you don't have to really go into it, but just talk a little bit about, like, what does choosing you look like for you, and how is it kind of translating in the space where you're saying, I don't want my children to have to heal from me?
Moving slowly. I've always been like, I feel like I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and I'm noticing that, like, burnout is real, and an overwhelmed mother is no good to her kids. So slower mornings, softer mornings, making sure that I'm setting the tone for the day for myself and for my boys. So just moving slowly, being slow to speak, and actually thinking about how my responses are going to be. That's been the hardest thing for me, because I move so fast and I'm quick to respond as well. Yeah. So that's been really hard for me, but that's the number one thing that I know, if I can get that in check, everything else will fall in line.
Well, I think you're doing an amazing job, and you have fucking amazing kids. They really are fucking great, and you really are a great mother. I love to watch you with them. They're definitely children that know that they're loved, and that makes a difference. And so you're doing a great job. I mean, we definitely have. We all got work to do, but I mean, please be kind to yourself. Like, you really are doing a great job. You have some great fucking kids. Damn, this is good. Last time. I don't know if you're ready for this. Last time, I gave you some homework. Oof. Last time I gave you some homework and just told you to,
choose some things that used to make me happy back then before becoming a mom, before
Because
becoming a wife?
we're trying to figure out the things that you can use to actively pour into yourself, so that as you're choosing yourself and choosing to heal yourself to be a better mother for your kids, so you're still doing it in service of, that you don't forget about yourself. And so, yes, choosing things or finding the things that made you happy to see if they still make you happy, so that you're intentional about incorporating those things into your day-to-day. Were you able to find any?
I used to love coloring. It was like a number one. I actually have a coloring book in my book bag, my work bag. I just never color. Like, I keep it on me. But you know, they say girls with coloring books are crazy.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how true that is, because I don't think I'm crazy.
I haven't heard that.
Mm-hmm. They said if you got any type of coloring book, like, you just keep on your person, that you're a little.
Well, I haven't experienced any crazy from you.
Okay.
And I'm a very energetically sensitive person, and you have great fucking energy. So if you guys have heard that, it's not true. It's not true about her. She's fucking amazing, has great fucking energy. A very good fucking friend. Very grateful to have you, for real. Like, I do feel very loved and supported in this friendship. I am used to being the strong one, and I really wanted to reach out to you this past weekend because I was really going through, and I did not. But I'm gonna do better because you have really proven that, like, you have my back.
That's right.
And I'm so fucking grateful. Damn. The man. We really need you guys to comment and really chime in, because why can't you handle the truth? I just want to know. And what can we as women, I'm not going to say I'm going to lie to you. I don't like to be lied to. And so I'm not going to lie. How can we support you in this space of the fragile ego and not being able to handle the truth? We really need, if you want to come on, I don't know if I want you in my bed. It just really depends. Like, I'm gonna have to vet you and like feel your energy or whatever. But I am working on the space to have other outside guests that I don't feel necessarily comfortable with, like, in my bed, in my space. But we have to hear. We are women who love men. We are women who want meaningful relationships with men. And so please chime in and say, why the fuck?
Help us help y'all.
Please. We need to know. We really do. Man.
I'm tired of being strong.
Man, shit.
I want to be able to just melt.
And melt, please. And that's really what we want. It's really what we're looking for real. And I really resonate with that. Damn, but I can't do that if you fragile. I just can't do that. I need a strong, I'm a big ass woman. I'm a big dominant ass woman. I really need even if you're not a big man in stature, which I prefer, I think. But be big in your presence and come on. I can't, and I'm not, be vulnerable. Yes. But be able to handle truth and hard things. You know what I mean? If we as women are able to handle that, we need a man to be able to handle that. I need to be able to be soft at some fucking point in my fucking day, in my fucking life. Like, please.
What you say? I'm the mama and the
daddy. The mama and the goddamn daddy. And I know women resonate with that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So help us to help you to help us, so we can figure out, how can we support you? Like, how do we need to finesse the truth where you can take it and chew it up and receive it and, digest it, and then come with,
open arms. Like,
yes.
this is not a bashing thing. Like,
No.
we really just want to be able to be vulnerable and honest with you, and it not come off as backlash, or it does not come off as
it's not
we're
an
not
attack.
caring about your feelings. Right?
Man, I love you, black man. I really do. I promise you. We love you. So help us, women, to support you in the way that we really want to. I don't think I've really, even a bitter ass woman who's been hurt or whatever, still has this underlying desire for a man and to love a man.
But you tell me my masculinity is too loud.
Yeah, it's too loud. But it's too loud because, damn, you got to be mama and daddy. I mean, shit. I mean, it's going to be loud. You know what I'm saying? You're the provider. You are, you know what I'm saying? You're the disciplinarian. You are the masculine energy all day.
All day.
So, I mean, how can we, man, please help us. Man, please, begging at this point. Please help us. I'm so excited to see what engagement we're gonna get from this. I anticipate. And the last time I said this, you know, it happened. So, but this time it's going to be positive engagement for our community. It's going to be positive. It's going to be helpful.
It's going to be positive.
It's going to be positive.
Positive.
Thank you. Damn. But excited about it. Please continue to like and share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. This shout to you, Paige. Come over here on to the healing side. We love you. And until next time, you can blow a kiss with me. You gotta blow a kiss. Ready? All right.